What's up, everyone? Welcome to today's NBA DFS quick look for Thursday, March 4th. For those new to the channel, my name is Skybox, and I'm a sportsaholic. Well, that really just felt like I was in therapy. Skybox, and I am a sportsaholic. Anyways, for those wondering, Skybox is a nickname I got when I was younger and I was playing a lot of basketball. Skybox was a basketball company when I was playing basketball, and my actual first name is a reference to that. So if you have a quick idea of what that real name is, just throw it in the comments and I'll let you know if you're right. All right. So when you subscribe to this channel, you will get the research that I'm doing every day anyways. And ultimately what this means is you get free research, and it means that it's less work for you and it ends up saving you time. What I do is I review multiple DFS sites and multiple DFS optimal lineups, and then I compile that information and I post it in a video. I upload these videos every day so that you have the latest information here. So to make sure that you receive this research, which will save you some time, I want you to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell. Then you'll be notified. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you some information on the upcoming project that I'm doing. I believe this project is going to help us make a little money. Give us a good idea of how to make some extra precise picks. Let's jump right into the perfect lineup for yesterday. TJ McCollum had an unbelievable game. If I last recall, he had like 10 steals and ended up with 71.3 points. Dennis Smith had 46.9 points. Colin Sexton at 54.8 points. Victor Oladipo, 58.9 points. Gordon Hayward, 55.5. Gallinari, 51.8. PJ Washington, 39.3. Kuzma, 43.9. And good old Embiid, 74.3 for a total of 496.7. That is huge. Like I've been saying the past days, look at that salary. And not all of it was used. However, this time it was very close. $59,900. Point guard today is Goran Dragic. At $5,400, he's averaging 25.27 fantasy points per game. Over the last 5 games, he's been averaging 30.3 minutes per game, and then 29.5 Fanduel points per game over those 3 games, so a little more than his season average. Shooting guard is Paul George at 7,900. His season average of 40.66 fantasy points per game. Over the last 3 games, he's been averaging 35.3 minutes and 37.6 Fanduel points per game. That is a little lower than the season average. However, what I have seen over those 3 games is that his points have increased each game. Small forward, Michael Porter at $6,600, 28.55 fantasy points per game. Over the last 3 games, he's averaging 28.7 minutes per game. During that same time span, he's averaging 32.3 Fanduel points per game, so a little more than his season average. Power forward here, Bam Adebayo. He's got that game time decision, so we're going to have to watch out for that. His pricing at $8,700. 41.48 fantasy points per game. Over the past 3 games, he's been averaging 33.3 minutes and 35.2 Fanduel points over that same period. That average obviously is low compared to his season average. That's due to the last game that he had, which he had a very bad outing. But if I take one step back and take out that game, he's actually averaging over his season average. So still a great pick. Center is Enes Kanter at $6,600. 29.78 fantasy points per game. Over the past 3 games, he's averaging 27.3 minutes per game and also 30.5 Fanduel points per game. So a little more than his season average. Here are all the picks for the positions today. Dragic, George, Porter, Bam, Kanter. Just watch out for Bam. Make sure he ends up playing. Again, these are all the players that are showing up in multiple DFS sites and the multiple DFS lineups that I have been reviewing. So as mentioned in the beginning, I do have a project that I'm doing, and it's breaking down these past perfect lineups. You end up seeing some common items popping up. If it's a point guard and a small forward on the same team showing up. Can you roster 2, 3, or 4 people from the same team? So there's a lot of different ways to look at it. So I'm breaking it down, and we're going to see if we can point out some regular occurrences to help with our picking. So make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you know when this comes out. I plan on doing that video within the next 10 days so that you guys have it. But I don't want you to miss out, so hit that button. All right. So that's it for today. Thanks for joining me with this quick look. Join me tomorrow for the new set of picks. Also, just to let you know, when there is a major injury that's going to affect some of these picks, I do try to post it in the comments. So if you don't see me post a major injury and how it's affecting the picks, just mention something real quick and I'll look into it. So, all right, everyone, have a great day and be profitable.